Hello and welcome my friend, and then I am planning to give you information that how I can check and add engine oil to my Mercedes Benz W212 car. And there is really, in my case, I have this 2.1 liter gasoline engine, this diesel engine, but this is very similar also in gasoline engines. Okay, and firstly, when we open our bonnet, there is this oil cap hat where we can add oil, and this plastic cover opens easily in this way, and then we can look a little bit in down area because there is oil dipstick. Oil dipstick location is in here, and it is this red one, this stick, and let's take this out. This red stick is oil level stick, and when we measure that our car's oil level, firstly I have to take clean cotton cloth. Okay, and we need clean cotton cloth. This is the best one, better than paper, and I firstly press my dipstick totally down, and then I need to take that away in this way carefully in here. And now when my dipstick is in here, I need to clean my dipstick in this way, that area, and that it is totally clean. And then I install my dipstick back in this position, and let's go to look that position. And this position is really in this down area in here, and there is hole in here, this nice hole where I can press my dipstick totally so much that it is so deep that now we can see that it takes contact in this metallic tube in that way. And now we have made this measurement, and then I carefully take in this position this dipstick up, and it is good to keep in here, and then we need to look that amount in here, that how much we have this oil in here. And in this position we can measure this oil dipstick amount in here, and let's look that how much there is oil. Now I have oil in that level in here, in this opposite area, and it is like full of oil. And let's look that even closer. Okay, and now we can really see that this my oil dipstick, it is totally oily in that area. And now I have add in here, now I take that oil away, that we can see that in what this dry oil stick means. And this dry oil stick means that this area is max level, and oil must be always in this level, even in a little bit higher than in my case, because this is mean level, and if we have oil so low amount that this is totally dry, then we have warning message in our dashboard. But this mean level is also very critical amount of this oil, because if we have low amount of oil, then our engine is hotter than in here. And when we have hot engine, parts burn out faster. And it is really important to keep oil level always in here, even a little bit up in here, because more oil is always better than less oil. Okay, and in my case there was oil in that level, and of course how I can add in here oil if there is a situation that this is totally dry, because sometimes it happens. So there is this my cap hat, and let's add oil next. And there is really this my oil cap hat, and this part opens in this way, And in this hole we can add this oil. And I will add in there a little bit. Then of course we need to purchase new oil, and I always recommend this Mobil 1 5W30 to this also in diesel engines, because this is so good quality oil, this Mobil 1, and we can add this oil in this hole in here, and we need to add this oil so much that this our oil level is in this max area in here. This is the point. We add in here normally like half quarter or half liter oil in here, and then we check that how much this our level becomes up. And next I will add that in what way we add oil in this hole. There is this my oil cap hat is open. I have removed that. And then there is my Mobil oil, and I open this cap hat, and in carefully I add in here this oil in this way, in that amount, and the amount is about half gallon or half liter. And then I go to check my oil dipstick, and if oil level is in max, final step is to close this cap hat. This goes nicely in here, and now it's closed. And now this job is done. Excellent.